American Sign Language is actually originated in French Sign Language. There was a gentleman from France, let me back up for a second. There was a gentleman in Connecticut, a priest, and one day he was walking along and saw a little girl playing by herself. All the other children had playmates, but this girl was by herself. He tried to introduce himself to this girl and realized very quickly that she was deaf. Her name was Alice Cogswell, and then he realized So in that time, it was the 1800s, not a lot of people knew much about how to interact with deaf people. There was no formalized language, there was no standardization of American Sign Language, so this gentleman wondered what he could do to help this young girl named Alice. He traveled and found different ways that people were communicating with deaf children. Now, this person's name was Thomas Hopkins Gallaudet. Now, the priest himself was hearing, and he decided to go all the way to France. He visited a deaf school in France and saw the sort of language that they were using, which was a sign language. Thomas Hopkins Gallaudet realizes that he wanted to bring that language back over to the United States, and the person that he brought back with him was Laurent Clerc. Laurent Clerc was very willing to come over to the United States to help establish the first deaf school in America, which was in Connecticut. And so it was from Connecticut that American Sign Language really took off, but it first originated from France.